This is an instructional video on how to do a hip flexion exercise with resistance bands. If you've not already watched the hip extension video, I suggest you watch that one first because I talked to you about how to set all of this up and strap it to your ankle in that video. So for the hip flexion, of course, we're using the hip flexors, and that includes the quadriceps as well. So that's the target area for this exercise. You can see I've already got my ankle strap on here. The door anchor is already set, and I'm going to use a stool here for support and stability. The starting position for this exercise is such that you're away from the door where you feel a bit of tension in the band. If you're back here and it's loose, that's no good. That's not going to do a very good workout for you. So start up here, bend your knees, hand on the chair for support, and then you're going to lift your knee, flex your hip until it's parallel with the ground. Pause for a second, and then slowly reverse. So it's essential with this one that you use a band that is light enough, that is easy enough to allow you to get this full range of motion. Motion is most important first. Once you've established motion, then you can increase the resistance and start to work on developing more strength in that hip. The target rep range is anywhere from 8 to 12 reps. And if at the end of 12 repetitions, it still feels like you have more to do, you can immediately go into a hold, squeezing your hip flexors here and holding for a count of 10. And subsequently, when you do your next set, you can increase the resistance by increasing the thickness of the band or adding another band to it. So that is the hip flexion exercise.